Erica
and Jess,
and welcome to our first ever knit chat.
Yes, we are Twin Aura Knits.
Yes.
And we're also gonna do a part 2.
Yes. A styling.
Yes.
We love hand knits.
We love hand knits.
We love hand knits. We wouldn't be doing this if we didn't.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes we kind of get stuck, and I say
Yes.
we get stuck with fashion and how to style things, and sometimes we get in a rut. And
Yes.
although we love our hand knits, and there's
Yes.
nothing wrong with wearing jeans, because I love my hand knits with jeans,
Yes.
but sometimes you just want to wear them with a little bit more
Of extra oomph.
Yeah, more
Yes,
more,
not oomph. Yeah, oomph would work too.
So we kind of want to do some styling videos. That's part 2. But this is our fun knit chat where we talk about our finished objects, our
whips,
our oncoming projects, some fun things we want to do, maybe some dream knitting.
Yes.
And some of our brand new stuff that we're planning on, that we have got, or things that we're planning on getting.
Yes.
Because we're obsessed knitters.
We are.
All right.
All right. So do you wanna?
Let's start with finished
FOs?
objects.
All right. Let's start with FOs.
So
Do you want to go first?
Sure.
Or do you? Okay.
yep, I want to go first. Me,
Okay.
me.
Yes.
All
Girl,
right.
You go, girl.
So my first finished object is my lovely Sunset Highway. It is done in Chelsea Luxe 80-10-10. I think it's 80-10-10.
I think it is too.
Her sock base. I have Pink Confetti. My colors are Pink Confetti, Mint Chip, which is the green, Sunflower. That's that beautiful
Like a
mustardy color, and then it was her new colorway, the 80s radio. This is a quarantine sweater, and I say quarantine sweater is I bought the yarn at the Allentown Festival.
Yes, the virtual
one because we wanted to go.
Yes.
We couldn't because of COVID.
No.
So I bought the yarn.
Yes.
I was really excited to knit this that I literally hand wound all of the skeins. Sat there with a paper towel roll and literally hand wound the whole thing.
For days.
It took 3 days. It was intense. We bought a Swift shortly after that.
Yes, we did.
But
Because we were like, we're not doing this again.
Yeah, no, that was a lot of work. That can be
so
done in
worth
less
it.
than an hour.
Oh my gosh, yes.
But it's so worth it. This is the most squishiest
sweater ever.
Fingering weight sweater. This is my first all over fingering weight long sleeve sweater.
And it's gorgeous.
And you know what? It was so worth it.
Yes. How long did it take you?
41 days.
Yeah.
That's long for me.
It is. She's normally the faster knitter.
Yeah, I keep showing it because I love it.
I love it
so much. I saw that yoke the first time round.
Yes.
And I was like,
we were both like,
what is that sweater?
how do we get these skills to make this sweater?
Yes. So that is my only finished object because it took so long to make this.
Yes. I have a few finished objects. Words, Jess. I decided to knit the Andrea Mowry Fade Neve. And I love it because of the little noops. I just fell in love with it. And the fact that you could fade colors from one to another, I was like, yes, please.
This was the first faded project
I've ever done.
Yeah.
And I love it so much. I love this sweater, and I'm so glad that I waited for the right skeins of yarn to come to me. So my first color is Astronaut Barbie. How could you not love something with the name Barbie attached to it? And of course I was like, okay, it's Astronaut Barbie, I have to make it pink. So I faded from Junk Yarn's Astronaut Barbie to Spun Clouds.
Spun right
round, Crowded Cloud. Then I have Chelsea Luxe in Pink Confetti.
which is this middle bit.
Yes, and then I have Farmer's Daughter Fibers in Patsy. And I am just so happy with how this turned out. This isn't my normal go-to palette. I think it was because it was springtime, it was March when I started doing this, and I was just like, I'm sick of deep dark colors of winter. I need some brightness. So yeah, Now I can wear this all fall long when I want it to feel nice and
Cozy.
bright
And cozy.
And it's so nice. My other one, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, you know, because it is camo. Yes, I'm corny, and it's fine. Can you see it? I'm sure you can. So I test knitted this for Max the Knitter. The pattern is out now. As of this recording, it was released 2 days ago. And I used Chelsea Luxe DK in, oh, I always forget the color.
Sunflower
And
Stiletto and Jeans.
yes, I just really love the colors. This is more my vibe. I really wanted something so nice and cozy for the fall. Like, how nice would this be? And like, you know, walking down a cute little town, sipping apple cider, right? With like a nice chunky scarf and a beret.
Right?
With like a cute little skirt with some nice wool tights and some boots. Like, I'm all like sweater girl vibes right now. But I love this. It was my first full color work sweater. And I learned a lot from it. Especially the 2-hand double-stranded knitting, which was really fun.
That's intense.
It really is.
That is intense when you learn to do like the whole thing. It's intense. Once you get in the rhythm, it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
You're just kind of like, yes.
You're like, yes, I can knit 2 colors at once. What? Come at me.
Yes.
All right, and then you do have half-a.
Yeah,
Half-a.
Listen, this, okay, this was intense. I've
Tell
got
us
one.
how you feel.
I don't know if you're ready for my real feelings. This is my little baby sock.
It's really cute, though.
Thank you.
I love it.
I've got little socks.
Yes. So our local yarn shop, Habitat's Wheel, was doing a
Sock
along, sock KAL. And since we had never knitted socks before, we jumped at the chance. My heel is a little funky.
Yeah, we have funky heels. So we misread the pattern and didn't understand at all. Obviously, it's our first, well, not obviously, but this is our first sock.
Oh, I need to weave this back in.
Yeah, this is our first sock. This is literally my first sock.
Yeah, same.
I keep saying that, but it's the truth. And it was a little intense. I was really excited because I really love like the idea of wearing like these socks with like really beautiful shoes. Like, I love that Gucci styling where you wear like fancy shoes with like socks and then like a grandma skirt.
Yeah.
And then like
a nice chunky sweater.
Yeah, a nice chunky sweater. Like, I love
with like a bandana in your hair
Yes.
and like oversized glasses.
I'm obsessed. Can you tell?
Yes.
And glasses. So I thought I would try my hand at making socks, and I had so much trouble understanding like the heel. Well, the heel flap was fine, but actually turning the heel and doing the gusset, that it almost kind of turned me off to the idea of finishing it. But now we have this really cool idea that we're gonna style with the socks that I have to finish the other one just for the photo.
Yes. That, and I actually figured it out after talking to Marsha, the owner of Habitat's Wheel, and some YouTube videos, how to actually properly turn the heel.
Yeah.
So I think once she gets to that other part in her other sock and I show her, she's gonna be like, why were we stupid?
Well, I think I mean, like, I understand the theory now behind turning the heel.
Yes.
And like working the stitches. Like, I mentally get it, but I don't understand how new knitters, like brand new knitters, are like, oh, I only do socks, I can't do color work. How are you not doing? I don't understand how you can do socks. Like, you can do the whole thing.
Yeah, you can do the whole sock and
The
not
whole
work a
sock
sweater.
and not work a sweater.
Because it's the same. They're the same skills.
I don't know. I don't get it. I would rather do. I don't get it.
You're like, I'd rather do something
I would rather
like this.
do a colorwork sweater or even just a basic raglan sweater than figure out how to do socks. I'm just in awe of people who do all of these crazy socks with colorwork. Like, I just don't know how. My brain doesn't work that way.
Once I demonstrate it for you, you're gonna be like, oh,
Okay.
because I was like, why was I so dumb?
Yeah.
It's really not bad because you're just
I guess
closing the gaps.
I just read the pattern.
Yeah, we did read
wrong.
the pattern wrong.
I don't know. So
Maybe
that's my work in progress.
Yeah.
And then this is my brand new work in progress. I have a theme, if you can't tell. We stand in this house for Caitlin Hunter. I am mid-row. That's bad etiquette. I know that now. But it is what it is because we're keeping it real.
Always. We will always keep it for real.
We keep it for real in this house. I am doing the Miserina tee by Caitlin Hunter. I just finished the color work and I split for sleeves.
It's so nice.
Look at how beautiful that like color stands out against that gray.
I know, I love it. I'm so glad you went with this gray instead of the other gray.
Instead of the deep blue gray.
Yeah, because you have like still specks of like that pink.
So if you look,
it's more of a red. It's more of a warmer gray.
Yeah, it's like a warmer gray, and it has some pinky specks. So this gray is called Hard Eyes by Spun Right Round.
Yes.
And then the bright, beautiful pink neon, orange neon color is called Let's Make Out by Stitch Together Studios.
So good.
It is honestly the most amazing yarn I've worked with in a while. I love Spun Right Round. This whole sweater is Spun Right Round. I love her. Let me
Her
move my hair.
colors.
I love her colors and how they work together. And yes, it's a little bit more of a subtle thing, so you don't see all of the color work, but I kind of liked that.
Yeah, it looks more like a watercolor.
Yeah, I like a little bit of a pastel-y watercolor moment. This is not that. I opted for the pearl body because I just like that texture a little bit more, and it kind of reminded me of like this bottom.
Yeah, that's true.
She does have an eyelet like body. I think if I were to make this again, I would do the eyelet body just for something different.
But that's nice that you could do that, you know?
Yeah, you can easily pick which one you want, which is really nice. I'm doing it in the size 2 just because I wanted a little bit more
of ease.
Because I did this one.
I know.
And it does have some ease, but I kind of wanted a little bit more. There's sometimes where like this seems a little too snug for my liking. So I just went up a size here for this project.
I can't wait till you're done with it. It's going to look so nice. I can't wait to see it styled.
I know, I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
Listen, I already have so many ideas, it's not even funny.
Oh, that's good, because I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm excited.
All right. Should I do mine?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so my only whip is my Sunset Highway, because I couldn't let Erica have all the fun. So I am doing it in cake wool. I love cake wool. Not only is Alyssa amazing, her colors are gorgeous.
Beyond. They're beyond.
They're so nice. Like even this green, like it's just green, right? But it's not. When you knit with it, there's different tones. There's little specklies. Like it's like the greatest color ever, because it's so like there's enough difference of it to like keep you interested in the color. And that's what I love about her yarns.
Yeah.
And not only is she the sweetest person, it's like the squishiest, yummiest yarn ever of life. So the colors that I have going on are G.I. Lorraine is the green, and then I have True Love in that little drop, and then my first, or like my last squiggle is like, do you see it? It's like hot pink.
Do you want to get the skein?
Yeah, I can pull out the
cake.
skein. That would probably be helpfuler, right? This amazing color.
Isn't that beautiful?
Is called Empress Peaches, and then my body is going to be this awesome, like tannish, khaki, like with green speckles, and it's called Forgotten Alley.
Beautiful.
And I loved it so much. I'm so excited to style it. I can't wait to finish it.
We're product knitters.
Yeah.
Although we sometimes love the process.
I mean, I enjoy the process. It does.
But we're
it
product
definitely
knitters.
helps me like relax. But there comes a time where like you just want to get it done because you just want to wear it.
Yeah.
And that's all. You're like, I just want to wear it.
That's where we're at.
I'm just gonna knit all day until I finish the sweater so I can put it on my body and just sit here. Yes, and just sit here and live in it and just experience life with that sweater.
Yes.
You know?
That's your only whip.
That's my only whip.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, we have some birthday-ish things. So our birthday is tomorrow.
Yes.
And we decided, since COVID is a thing and we can't really travel safely anywhere, we were gonna do our like dream sweaters.
Yes.
So as we were talking about dream sweaters, I decided to also do some dream yarn. Yarn that I've been dying to work with.
Same.
And never pulled the trigger on, and now I'm really excited that I did, so I can't wait to cast this on tomorrow.
I'm a little jelly, but
you should be.
I mean, how can I not be?
You should be jealous. So I'm doing,
Okay.
I know, I'm sorry. I am doing the stone crop pullover, the Andrea Mowry stone crop pullover in Ritual Dyes Maven, which is 100% American Rambouillet wool.
But like,
it's
look at
beautiful.
this color. It's like this perfect, like peachy, rosy color.
I love it. It's beautiful.
It's so nice. It's gonna look so good on you.
And then I got some amazing spin cycle. Yes. Now this is the exclusive colorway for Black Mountain Yarn
in North Carolina.
And this is their color Eventide. So I thought this with that would be really beautiful because it does kind of have that same pinky tone. So I thought it would be really beautiful to carry along the entire color work with this.
Yes.
So I'm gonna cast this on tomorrow. That is my birthday sweater.
Yes. My birthday sweater is the Blondie Sweater by Amy Appel from Poison Girl. By Poison Girl. And the yarn is from the Wandering Flock. And it's like this amazing, yummy.
This is coming out really nice.
Oh my gosh, I know.
You
Look
actually
at that.
see the color.
I know.
This is real true to color.
It is. It's like this perfect pastel-y color, which normally isn't my vibe, if you can see. And it's definitely more Erica's vibe. But, I mean, with a name like Blondie, Blondie is just like, was so cool back in the day. And like, she's so fun. And like,
we're talking about Debbie Harry Blondie. So when I first heard Blondie, the Blondie cardigan, I thought like it was the like comic strip Blondie until I read like the brief on it, and I was like, oh,
Debbie Harry.
Debbie Harry Blondie.
Yes, and I'm like, I love her. We
live for her in this house too.
Yes, we do. So I'm so excited. I cannot wait to cast this on tomorrow. That sweater is amazing, and I just can't wait to have my own version with this amazing colorway.
Yeah.
Which is actually called Cosmic Tie-Dye. I don't know if I said that or not. But, yeah, it's so nice. Oh, and I also got myself a fringe bag.
Oh, yeah, me too.
My signature blue. I'm so excited. So, yeah, I was like, I'm going to get a nice bag for my nice yarn.
I know.
For my birthday.
Listen, I didn't understand the hype of fringe bags before, and now, like,
they're so nice.
They are nice.
And I will hunt them down on every
website.
Yeah, what was I gonna say? Like Depop and like Macari.
Second.
Yeah, I will hunt them down. If y'all want to get rid of them, holler at your girl because I will take them all.
Here. Well, the thing that I like about it is that it has the pockets. To put the pens, because I do a lot of like charting, as mean like this tee has the chart, so it's nice to be able to like easily grab things.
Mine does too.
And yeah, it does. It has the same features that mine does because it's the same bag.
No, silly. I meant my pattern, because it has some texture on it. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay. See, I'm like obsessed with this sweater, so like I've looked at this sweater.
You mean the cardigan?
Yes.
The cardigan has texture.
Yes.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Yes.
I thought you meant like the bag.
No.
Sorry.
The sweater.
I got lost.
It's okay.
But it's nice to have like that stuff to like cross and like to put everything organized, because I am a Virgo at times. I'm a cusper. I'm a Leo Virgo cusper. And sometimes I'm a little bit Virgo, and
sometimes we're a little bit Leo.
Sometimes we're a little bit Leo, but the Virgo side of me likes organization and it craves it. And I like having my things where they are at, so this bag makes me real happy.
I love this bag.
So because we're doing birthday cast-ons on this, we actually exchanged birthday gifts yesterday at breakfast.
We did.
And we did some yarny gifts.
Yes, we did.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I can go first.
Because yours is right there. I'm going to reach over and grab mine.
Okay. So, I'm also a hand spinner. Right now I have 2 drop spindles. I'm actually spinning yarn for my kaleidoscope sweater. Yes. And Erica was so nice to get me this because I would have never ever thought to buy this for myself. And it is a yarn swatch. No, gauge. What is it?
Do you want me to help you out?
Yes!
It is a wraps per inch.
It's a wraps per inch!
With a guide.
Yes. So now I know what...
Like a yarn gauge guide.
Yes. So I know what I'm actually spinning. I'm like, help me. I'm clearly floundering. Why won't you jump in? All right.
I wanted to see how long it would take you to figure it out.
Yeah. Very long time. So I'm really excited because I never knew what weight I was spinning, so that I didn't know what I could actually use my hand spun for. And I don't want to spend all that time spinning yarn and then not use it in the right project.
Right.
So I'm really happy for this. She also got me a nitty naughty. I'm very excited because
she'll be able to skein up her yarn.
yes, I just, it's so nice. I can't wait.
It was definitely a thing where I'm like, it's something that I think you would like.
Yes, and something I wouldn't get myself.
But something she wouldn't get herself.
And something that I would need.
And something that she needs.
Yeah. Which is really nice and thoughtful. Yeah, she's thoughtful.
I know.
Sometimes.
I'm pretty thoughtful.
Yeah, I know you are.
I put a lot of thought into your gift.
I know.
She's so hard to shop for, you guys.
Am I though?
Yeah. It took me a while to figure out what I thought you would like.
Should I do the extras or no?
You don't have to.
Okay, then I won't do the extras. So, she also got me yarn, guys. She got me yarn from Super Fine Yarn Co. And they are one of a kinds in a fingering weight. It's a local dyer to Cleveland. And I have been wanting to get some of her yarn for a very, very, very long time. And for some reason, I couldn't find the right project for it.
Right.
You know? So, yeah, no, so I'm very happy with these colors. Like, they're so nice. And I can't wait to make what we're going to be making together with them. All right, yeah.
I'm like, so, my gift was based on a theme. So, I am a huge Schitt's Creek fan. When Lady Di Yarns came out with her Schitt's Creek club, I wasn't a fan, so I didn't purchase it. When I saw it popping up all over the Instagram, was I like upset because I was like, oh, that's so funny. Oh, I get that joke now. Oh, I love that. So I didn't get that. But her being pretty awesome, she made me my own Schitt's Creek club kit, birthday gift.
Yes.
So my yarn, this is my yarn. I got 2 skeins from Dye Leaf Studios.
Dancing Leaf.
Dancing Leaf Dye Works. Sorry. Dancing Leaf Dye Works. Yes, sorry. I wanted to make sure I didn't want to give the wrong person the wrong credit.
Right.
Dancing Leaf Dye Works. These 2 lovely skeins of hand-dyed yarn.
They're so nice.
This was based off of the Schitt's Creek promo for the final season. So it has that beautiful gold tone, that pinky, and that black in there. I thought this was really beautiful. Then comes the fun part. Not that this isn't fun.
Right.
But we all love stitch markers, right?
Yes, we do.
So
we can never have enough of them.
Never have enough. So she got me from Fangirl Fibers some Schitt's Creek stitch markers. So we all have like these like cutouts, these like burn marks of the cast. So I have David, Alexis, Moira, Johnny, and an Ew David.
Ew David.
Ew David. And then I also have a like, this one says love like David, sass like Stevie, talk like Moira, believe like Johnny, and dress like Alexis.
It's so good.
And they're just like these, I know, they're just these like really beautiful stitch markers. They're a lot bigger than what I thought they were going to be. But you know what? I kind of like that because then I can intermingle like my regular ones with these and I can count how far I am in my project, which I do like.
Yeah.
And then I have one more fun. This has nothing to do with Schitt's Creek.
No.
I am obsessed with Hamilton.
It's true, she is.
I mean, I really am. Like, I listen to it at work. I'm
Sings
obsessed
it
with.
in the car.
I love
Song
Lin-Manuel
sucks you.
Miranda.
Sends you gifts.
So much. It's the best. There is a Hamilton gif for everything, for every moment.
That is true.
I mean, like, for realsies.
That's true. It's true.
It's not wrong.
It's not wrong.
It's not wrong. So she got me the most amazing Hamilton stitch marker. So I have like the Hamilton symbol. I have my favorite, the Schuyler sisters. I have Young, Scrappy, and Hungry. I have Rise Up. I have Hamilton, and I have, I forgot. Lawrence, it says Lawrence and Lafayette and Mulligan and Hamilton and Burr, Sir. Burr, Sir. I love it. That was, that's my favorite. I love it.
I saw that and I was like, add to cart, add to cart, add to cart.
It's the best. So that was the end of my present. But so we kind of decided when we were talking about what we were going to get and like what the restrictions were, what we were doing, we kind of talked about it and we decided we were going to do a 2-skein project. And we decided that we were going to do Tanya's with our
birthday yarns. So keep an eye out for those.
Yes, I'm like beyond excited.
Because clearly we like the same sweaters in different color palettes.
Right? It just works for us.
But yeah, I can't wait to knit that up because I love lace and her lace charts are so nice.
I've never knitted her lace.
I did her Rayado shawl.
That's true.
It's good.
Yeah. And then today,
oh yeah,
we decided that we were going to hit up our local yarn store because she had just gotten an epic, I'm just going to say an epic, order in.
Yes.
She got
hedgehog
fiber order. And she had ordered some of the most amazing, I also grabbed some too, amazing, the Tweety yarn.
Yes, it's
this
so
is
nice.
so amazing. I know we keep like doing this and like showing, but like look at how amazing this is.
Like look at those.
Like look at that.
I never even considered doing a tweed anything in my life until I saw these.
Neon.
And I'm definitely gonna do the gloam sweater in this.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
The theme of this first podcast is
Caitlin Hunter.
Is we love Caitlin Hunter.
It's fine.
It's fine. So we got some of these, and then like I am going to try to make another pair of socks.
You just have to find the right one.
I think I have to find the right pattern.
And also, I think not knitting it in a lace weight and actually knitting it in like a proper sock.
Yeah, because
will help a lot.
Like the pink pair that we showed you earlier. I did a lace weight and I held it double. So I might not do that. I might do just a regular sock yarn, and I did this. This is Hedgehog Fibers Boa. I just loved it because of the speckle, and this has the chartreuse green that, as you can see, I really love. It's kind of new for me because usually hot pink or magenta is my color. This is a close second.
It is
right now in my life.
Probably because it's just fresh.
It just reminds me of like really. I don't eat avocado, but it reminds me of avocado. Like it just it's just kind of like healthy and fresh.
It reminds me of pears.
Or pears, yeah. Like I just love like this kind of effervescent color, which I think I started picking all of this up when it was still like gray in February and March.
Oh my gosh, yes. Before COVID hit.
And then we got locked down. So like all of the green just made me so happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fair, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
So you're like, I love this yarn.
I do love this yarn, and I love the color. And
I ended up also picking up
sock yarn.
Sock yarn from Hedgehog Fibers in the colorway Potion. I love it. It's so nice. I know it now that I'm looking at it, it kind of looks like this a little bit.
It kind of has the same idea, but you can see what her color palette usually is.
Right. Yeah, me? Yeah.
Jessica likes the spooky colors.
It's fine.
The jewel tones.
I do. I love it. I just love how rich they are and how intense they are in their darkness. But yeah, I was thinking of doing her sock pattern in Vidalia. It has a nice, beautiful, like, lace front. And it just looks so nice, and I think it'll look so nice in these colors because the lace itself looks like a Gothic church to me.
Ooh, I didn't think of that, but that would be beautiful.
And I thought this would look really nice with that.
Yeah.
So I might cast these on before I cast on my Astronaut socks.
Oh, yeah.
Or my mermaid ones.
See, we have lots of projects that we're like doing.
But I like to take socks to work. I have a home project and I have a work project. So socks are my work project. So
I'm like, I'm like, we do a lot of dream knitting. We love just like finding new patterns and one thing that I'm like dying to knit is that Frida sweater. I want to do it in that Cakewell gelato mohair.
Yes,
like,
that would be beautiful.
I just think would be so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
There's another like mohair sweater that I'm dying to make too. I think I want to do it in that cosmic tie-dye, like that really beautiful like flouncy puff sleeve sweater. There's just a lot of things that we're just like
I'm like
dying to make. There's a couple test knits that I'm working on, but I don't have yarn for yet, or
can really talk about.
But that's gonna be really exciting to make.
Yeah, I'm just excited to work on my fade once I'm done with all of these guys. But no, like I'm excited. I finally found my fade. Like
you guys, she found her fade.
I found my fade, guys. I found my fade. I'm very excited. The colors are on my Instagram highlight on Fiber Fun if you guys want to check it out.
Yes. Talk about Instagram. Do you want to let them know where you can find you?
Well, you can find me at its_Jes 1s_L Vel. Sorry, VEL. On Instagram, I am indie-darling on Ravelry.
I am Waffle Belgium on Instagram and Ravelry.
Yep.
So it's been real fun talking to you guys.
Yeah, it has.
Thank you for listening to us talk about all of our fun
all
knitting.
Our fun, nerdy, yarny things.
Yes.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Yep.
Part 2, where we style them up. Get excited, guys. Get excited. Because we're excited.
All right. Have a good day.
Bye, guys.
Bye.